Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you with another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, this is a series of videos that I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and I try out new items, generally food or drink related and stuff like that. Sometimes they're just not new, but maybe just obscure or new to me. Sometimes I do little restaurant highlights and stuff like that. And, I try to do this whole thing, keep it mildly entertaining. I wear a lot of concert t-shirts. Yay, Static X! Really, really like those guys. Been loving the whole thing that they're doing now with, Project Regeneration. That's what I meant to say. Definitely check them out. They had an album that came out time I'm doing this, I think just like 2 months ago or something like that. Great album. Anyway, but yeah, folks, so what am I here today to do with all of you? Well, folks, you've probably already seen the, the actual headline for the video and everything like that, so you probably already know. Boom! Whoa, there we go. Boom! Sorry, there's light. Boom! Yes, indeed, folks, I'm going to do a comparison between Heinz Kranch sauce, which is ketchup and ranch. I think it's also kind of like a fry sauce type of thing. That's what I'm of the under. I generally just use the ketchup, but I like ketchup. I like ranch. Then we've got Mayo Q, which is mayonnaise and barbecue. Like both of those things. And then Mayracha, which is, I believe, this is the newest one. I'm really excited for this because this is Mayo and Sriracha. That sounds amazing. Obviously, I am in no way, shape, or form, putting out groundbreaking content ever anyway, but certainly not with these. This is a thing, I think it came out last year, maybe even the year before, where Heinz started going over there and mixing some of their signature sauces and going over there and selling them pre-bottled, which is a pretty neat idea. And I have never really had a reason for these, so I never really tried them. I've watched other people try them online, and they seem to enjoy them, so I figured I'd give it a shot. There are others available. These were the three that I decided to grab while I was at the store. There's some other ones. There's like ones with mustard. I'm not a huge mustard guy. Yeah. So, maybe at some point I might, give those a shot. But 3 is good for now, right? Like, they're going to kill me anyway. So, let's, at the very least, let's, stave off my own execution. We'll say, interesting to say that the Mayo, I'm just noticing, the Mayracha comes in a smaller container. Yeah, folks, I don't do just bullshit stuff. That sometimes product stuff. Yes, with the words. Anyway, so of course if I'm going to try these out, now I could go over there and just pop these things open, glob them in my mouth. I'm going to do a little bit of that just to try them on their own. But, of course, it makes more sense to put them on something, in which case, yay, I've got 3 brats that I made on the stove and all the good stuff and everything. These are Johnsonville sweet brats with Ballpark Frank buns. Sorry, my brain needs to kick on. So, yeah, I'm going to give each one of these a shot with the thing. And I'm going to kind of move a little bit quick here. Sometimes I like to tell stories and stuff to associate myself with the items. Obviously, these are brand new items. I could probably come up with something, but, folks, I'm not going to, for sake of trying to get this done as quick as possible, because I do have a tendency to ramble. It's almost 5 minutes into the video. I haven't done a damn thing yet. Let's get to doing. All right. I'm going to go with the Kranch first. I'm guessing there's a thing. You see the thing. Again, I apologize for the light. Personally, I think the sun is overrated, and that we should blow it the hell up. Get rid of summer entirely. joking, folks. But, you know, hey, if you know a guy who knows a guy or something like that, hook me up, you know. I could put in towards a Kickstarter. Alright, so we got the thing. We put the thing back on. Let's give it a shot real quick. On the old finger. And the finger is clean! Hooray, finger being clean. It took shower like half an hour. Ah, damn it! Okay. So in one of my videos, I don't know if it'll be up yet when I do this, because sometimes I do them out of order and stuff. I did burger sauce as one of my previous videos, like maybe last week. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of that, honestly. I need... No air. No, down. I don't want it to friggin' poop on me again. Ah, damn it! Ah! Man, oh man. That was graceful. Wait. I have a thing. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's kind of... You definitely get the tanginess from both the ranch and the ketchup, and then you kind of get some of the sweetness from the ketchup to sort of balance it out. And I will say I think it's a good mixture of the two, in that I don't feel like I'm significantly tasting one more than the other. Like I said, I think some people refer to this as basically fry sauce. Unless I'm wrong, I could be entirely wrong, but I think that's what I know. I've never personally put it on fries. Probably wouldn't, based off of just that. I think I would stick with the ketchup, but, you know, it's good. I enjoyed it. Let's move on to the next one. We'll do the Mayo Q. Definitely excited for this one. The Kranch was the one where I was kind of the most like, yeah, okay. The other two I'm definitely more excited about. Why? Why with the super tiny flaps, folks? I don't... It's not fair. Ugh. Come on. And of course, my fingers are now somewhat greasy from the, There we go. This is much thicker, folks. It's hard to see. Yeah, there we go. Like, that is some solid stuff right there. I hope this is still good. Should be. I didn't buy it that long ago. Yeah, no, I'm good for like another month or so. Yeah, okay. Let's give it a shot. Don't poop. Don't poop. Thank you. You're much nicer than the Kranch. And so far you're winning, just as a result of that. Let's give this a shot. Ooh. I like. Okay. So, what that tastes... I liked it. I really did. Definitely prefer it immediately to the Kranch. That one, man... It's... I will say, I think the Kranch is probably a better, like, mix. You know, like I said, it's more blended. This, to me, tastes like a weird barbecue sauce, which I guess is kind of what it is, in theory. It's definitely more of the barbecue flavor than the mayo, but the mayo is still there. It's still doing its thing, so it definitely doesn't taste like a standard barbecue sauce. I actually like that quite a bit. Do one more little thing. There we go. Yeah. You can sort of... The mayo's kind of at the beginning, and it's present throughout, but at the end it definitely drops off and it's more just about that barbecue sauce. And I like that. I am definitely down with that. Alright. This is number 3, and actually, palate cleanser. I know I didn't palate cleanse between the last one, but what do you expect, folks? I'm a freaking 34-year-old dude with a Static X t-shirt and a freaking Peter Cannon Thunderbolt poster behind me. And my ever-present sidekick, the busted asshole ladder. So, I do what I want. Oh, I wish that was true. Alright. This one's the one I am, like I said, I'm most excited for. I love me some hot sauce, folks. And some Sriracha. I don't usually carry it in the house. But, it is, so it's definitely a condiment I'm familiar with, I'm a fan of. The only reason why I don't carry it in the house, believe it or not, because I don't actually cook that much. Believe it or, I know it's hard to fucking assume given the lifestyle that I present. So, like, with the burger sauce and all this, like, I'm doing these more for the videos and out of curiosity. Like, I probably would have tried these eventually, but I said I don't cook that much. So, this is a good opportunity to, work with my culinary skills. And so, yeah, like I was saying about the Sriracha, and on top of that, I have, like, I'm not even kidding, something to the effect of, like, I don't know, I would say maybe, like, 15 hot sauces in the house. My mom got me, like, a big, like, variety pack one with, like, the things, and then, like, I, at one point in time, went to a store and bought, like, a bunch of nifty ones and stuff, so, yeah, anyway. Do the thing, don't poop. Pooped a little bit. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this one's thicker, too, than the Kranch. I guess that's the ranch holding it back. Let's get this shot. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. It's good. All of them have been good. Heinz tends to do a pretty good job, I think. Do the thing. Come out. Alright. I mean, ooh, it's got a little heat to it. Not like a super duper amount, but it's there. And it's happy that you're enjoying it. Okay. So yeah, I mean, similar to the Mayo Q, I guess, except sort of in reverse. Whereas the Mayo Q was kind of like a, weird barbecue sauce. The Mayracha is effectively a spicy mayonnaise. I mean, that just is what it is. There's no two ways about it. So you do get more of the mayo flavor, but then you do get that ride of the Sriracha sauce kind of going through it. And then at the very end, and it takes a little bit to get there, you get this heat at the back of your throat. It's not, if you're not a fan of, hot stuff and everything, might not be your jam. But it's not super duper. Like, I don't, not super duper spicy. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start moving because on top of these. So we're going to do the first one with Kranch. Kranch. Stop pooping. Yeah. Oh, man. I just... With all the years of technology, why? Why did I end up with that? Now this, I don't even know if you would really consider this to be something you would put on a brat. The other two maybe a bit more, especially with like the Mayo Q. I certainly enjoy barbecue sauce on a brat every now and again. Let's do the shot. This is also my dinner. bite. Okay. I will say, that actually paired surprisingly well. I mean, when you consider, you know what? Mayo Chup. Mayo Chup is the mayo ketchup hybrid. That's the fry sauce thing. So, if anybody's watching this, not too many people comment on my videos anyway. Appreciate the folks who do. If you get this far, I realize my own stupidity. Yeah, okay. This actually pairs pretty damn well with the brat. I'm actually kind of surprised at how well that works. It does a good job of sort of playing with the savory. I personally, I'm a big fan of sweet and savory. This is definitely the sweetest of the three that I have here, even though I wouldn't call it exactly sweet. It's more tangy. But for me, that actually did a really great job of doing what it needed to do. I'm going to finish this. Wrong water. What does it matter, you ask? That water bottle's to refill the hamster water. Only the best for my hamsters. I have to move quickly. Next one, Mayo Q. This bun is softer. Hooray! Come on. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Love it. Love the consistency on this. Alright, let's give it a shot. I think the Kranch played a little bit better with the brat itself and everything, but I like this sauce so much. The flavor of it and everything. I'm definitely preferring it, even though I really enjoyed the other one too. Even with the little bit, I mean, it's not like I did like a huge stream. It has some bold flavor. I enjoyed that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna hold off. Alright, final one. Finish it later. Yeah. Like I said, I think with the Kranch, it did a good job of kind of doing, you know, like I said, the sweet and the savory, and kind of the tanginess of it all. With the Mayo Q was very much the first thing that you tasted, and then you got to the brat. So, you know, you have two strong flavors of the brat and the thing. Like I said, I don't think it exactly came together as well, but it's such a tasty sauce, and I do think it fit well on the brat. Because similar, like, and it makes sense, of course, if you're talking about a barbecue sauce, you put barbecue sauce in a brat, that is going to be a heavy sauce on a brat. But sometimes, at least for me, that's what you want. I've got one more to go. Okay. Oh, man, this is a good day. I could do other ones too, but I get the feeling like I'm going to be way too full. And I have 2 other brats that I made too. I'm not going to eat those immediately. Those will probably be, there we go. Yeah, one got a little bit tail happy too, so I guess I'd be head happy. Oh man. Let's give this a shot, folks. This is the Mayracha. Let's see how it does on a brat. This is my favorite. Yeah. This paired with the brat is fantastic. It does what both of the other 2 do best, and it works. Because like with the Kranch, it actually does a really good job of working with the brat and everything. And, you know, especially with the bread and everything, it kind of brings that heat down just a little bit, so you're not getting it quite as much at the back of your throat. But it is going over there and just, opening up, your whole mouth and everything for all the other sensations that you're having. And so you're getting, that brat taste and everything. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, it gives an added to the brat, but the brat also kind of goes over there, brings it down. Something a little bit more manageable. Again, I mean, I enjoyed it just for what it was anyway. But with that, it mellows it, but at the same time, like I said, it just kind of enhances the overall experience. So like I said, that, kind of works similarly to like with the Kranch, but at the same time, it's such a bold flavor. Not as bold as the Mayo Q, but it's such a bold flavor that, you're definitely getting that sensation, from kind of start to finish. It's a very solid flavor, and it's a good flavor. This is definitely my clear winner. Maybe if I were to try it on different things, different results and stuff like that. But at least in terms of the pairing, I think that was fantastic. I wholeheartedly endorse the Mayracha. I would definitely say that you would want it on stuff that's got some pretty heavy flavor to it, though. Because, like I said, it does have some heat to it and everything. It's got a pretty strong flavor. Could potentially go over there and block it out a little bit. Sorry. So, my overall thing for it, I think, like I said, this is my favorite. Out of the 2 of these, I'm probably going to have to go with the Mayo Q in terms of overall flavor, but I can see the Kranch being more all-purpose. Because it has a lighter flavor than the other 2, I could see using this on more things. Whereas, similar to, just the individual condiments, like, I love, ketchup on things and stuff like that. And yes, I'm originally from Chicago. I eat ketchup on hot dogs and stuff like that. Eat me. Such a weird thing. But yeah, if I'm over there, if I'm just probably for just the average condiment situation, probably going to go with something like a ketchup. But every so often, man, you want, that heavier flavor. And that's where that comes in. So the Sriracha, like I said, it wins out. I think it's the best of both worlds for my personal taste. I don't think it would be for everybody because, again, it does have that heat, so if you're not into that, you know, maybe you'll not be that into it. But, so the other two, I mean, yeah, I still have to, for my personal taste, I think the Mayo Q would be in second place and the Kranch in third. But again, I think that probably in terms of just a greater overall, the Kranch would probably be the thing to go for if you're looking to try these out and maybe you don't want to be too experimental or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, folks, that's pretty much my video on the Heinz sauces. Like I said, there's some other ones. Maybe if I see them out, I'll give them a shot. I'll make some more brats or, I don't know, something else that I can work with them on. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching me try sauces and eat things. That's why, I guess that's why you're here. Are you here? Is anybody really here? I don't know. I'm never sure. I don't know if anybody sticks around to the end of my videos or not, but, well, that's not true. So I do occasionally get some comments that, like, clearly it would have had to have been unless people just skip to the end. Why would you skip to the end? It's no fun, folks. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sign out here. If you could do 5 things for me. First, you could have yourself a spectacular rest of your day, a phenomenal rest of your week, a monumental rest of your month, and a splendiferous rest of your year, and just the absolute best possible life that you can live, folks. If you could do that, that would be fantastic, especially if you're trying to do good things, trying to bring some positivity. Which brings me into my next thing, just two more things, folks. If you can't always do it, don't feel bad if you can't. Try to bring some positivity into the world. If nothing else, just try not to be an asshole. It's not always doable. I'm sometimes an asshole. I'm sure there's plenty of folks out there who would probably attest to that fact. But, you know, you try not to be when you can. So, and then the final thing, folks, you can just go over there, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, as long as it's something good in your life, or something good you can bring to other people's lives, go out and do that thing. You know, ask that girl or guy or gender neutral, etc. Ask that person out. Go through the basement and find all your old RC cars, and then go over there and get a bunch of squirrels and train the squirrels to go over there and ride on top of them, and then go over there and have an RC squirrel racing championship. I don't know how that would go for the squirrels, so I'm not going to fully endorse it, but that would be adorable. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to finish eating my 2 little bites of brats, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll do another video. We'll see. Bye!